It has been nearly 2 years since Showtime's acclaimed hit Yellowjackets last aired, but with the promotional campaign of Season 3 now well underway, the wait is almost over. But before we dive into everything you need to know about the season, I want to warn you guys that I will be mentioning spoilers for Season 2 of Yellowjackets, so if you've not yet finished that season, you should definitely do that before you circle back to this video. But with that being said, let's get into which cast members are returning for Yellowjackets Season 3. Melanie Lynskey and Sophie Nellis are both returning to bring both timelines of Shauna to life once again, as are Christina Ricci and Samantha Hanratty in the role of Misty Quigley. Both Tawny Cypress and Jasmine Savoy Brown are returning in the role of Thaisa. Lauren Amrose and Liv Hewson will also be returning in the role of Van. Courtney Eaton and Simone Kessel will also return in the role of Lottie. And the last of our main Yellowjackets returning is Sophie Thatcher as young Natalie. If you recall the events of Season 2, then this solemn poster should make sense to you, but if you've somehow forgotten, I will circle back to Natalie in just a moment. But first, we do have some more returning cast members who did not get these character posters, and they are Steven Kruger as Coach Ben, Warren Cole as Jeff, Kevin Alves as Travis, Sarah Desjardins as Callie, and Elijah Wood as Walter, once again in a recurring role. Final spoiler warning for Season 2 of Yellowjackets. I'll wait. Okay, one cast member who is sitting this season's marketing campaign out for the first time is Juliette Lewis, whose character of adult Natalie was unexpectedly killed off in the Season 2 finale back in May of 2023, but despite her character's fate, in January of 2024, both Juliette Lewis and executive producer / icon Karen Kusama seemed very open to the idea of adult Natalie reappearing in the series through flashbacks. So while the jury is still out for this season, personally I would be shocked if we've seen the last of Juliette Lewis on Yellowjackets. But alongside the familiar faces are some brand new additions to Yellowjackets for Season 3. The first of the new additions is two-time Academy Award winner Hilary Swank, who will appear in the season in a recurring guest capacity. But according to Deadline, she would seemingly be upgraded into the show's main ensemble should it get renewed for a 4th season. In contrast to Hilary Swank, comedian from shows like Community and also a reality TV nuisance, Joel McHale has also joined Yellowjackets as a guest star. Surely more new cast members will be announced the closer we get to the release date, but as of now, those are the biggest heavy hitters that are joining Season 3. Series co-creator Ashley Lyle has teased in interviews that there will be a quote-unquote little bit of a time jump in both timelines of the show. Regardless of when we do catch up with our former soccer players, Yellowjackets Season 3 will consist of 10 episodes, and the first 2 episodes will premiere on Paramount Plus on February 14th, 2025, and those episodes will then air 2 days later on Showtime. A trailer for the season has been released, teasing all sorts of new dynamics and threats for our cultish cannibals to face, and some additional somber stills have been released of our characters in various Season 3 situations. The first 2 seasons of Yellowjackets have been huge hits amongst audiences and critics, and the show has also recently found new life on Netflix, where it's been reaching even wider audiences since it was added to the service back in October of 2024. So hopefully this new Netflix audience will help to propel this season to even bigger heights and secure that Season 4 renewal that I know I want, and it seems like the producers want pretty badly as well. And there you have it. That is everything we know about Yellowjackets Season 3, which will hit Paramount Plus this Valentine's Day, and it will air on Showtime 2 days later. Be sure to let me know all of your Yellowjackets thoughts in the comments below. I absolutely adored the first season, and I wasn't expecting all of the directions that Season 2 went, but they definitely won me over by the end of the season, and it's one of the best cast on television and some of the best writing on television. Trust me, after covering the recent seasons of American Horror Story, Yellowjackets is a breath of fresh air. And I honestly cannot wait to see what they have cooked up for Season 3. And with that, I will see you guys next time.